What's up, everyone? We're back with the adolescent stage of the game we're playing.
And I may have pressed a button.
Yeah, Luke pressed a button, the thing that looks like the guy skiing or like climbing a mountain, and
It's kind of like, it just gives you a random event, I think.
yeah, and we get a random event where our mate is trying to kill us.
To be fair, Dan, I'm pretty sure you've done this before.
So that's why we're starting the video here. I was never that strong. Like, a couple of times I was super pissed, I would be able to pick someone up, but never anyone bigger than me either.
You dislocated Zor's shoulder.
He deserved it.
You picked him up and slammed him onto the ground.
I didn't slam him, I dropped him. Now let's get killed by our mate here.
Oh, we can continue the action or we could stop it.
I think we should probably stop.
It just stops the event. Oh yeah, by the way.
Okay, so that was fun. We have new tabs, and I'm not... That one's a job, that one's some random event.
Alright, so that's a job.
That might be save. That's
We
our
think that
status.
one was there before, but...
I don't know what high school
This one
does.
is...
I don't know what...
Oh, this is,
Oh,
this is a girlfriend.
Relationship.
Meet someone.
In school. Then we're gonna have
Whom would you like to meet? Oh god, it's Cindy.
Oh, Cindy! Oh, meet Cindy!
You have chosen to meet with Cindy. Her characteristics may be described as she's very trustworthy, she's not very gentle, she's moderately calm, very happy, not very confident.
See, no,
Moderately
that's my
attractive.
type of girl. Like, I see pretty much... I see beauty in everyone. So then I go like, you know, you gotta go for a girl that has low self-esteem. Like, you gotta find that one flaw for me where you kind of like, oh, maybe her self-esteem's not great, therefore I'm in with a chance.
Dating with Dan.
So that's how I work. I was talking to Cam.
It's
and
not
Jerry
very
about-
effective for him, just to let you
It's
know.
not. I was talking to Cam and Jerry about this today. Jerry's like, yeah, no, actually, I kind of see where you're coming from. And Cam's just like, you guys are fucked. Do we? All right. Well,
Wait,
let's
Jerry is
space
in...
Jerry Goebbels.
I don't know the last name. Did he go to Monty?
Yeah.
I saw him the other day.
Soccer at the top court. Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes to Latrobe now. He's a semester 2 student.
I saw him the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him Tuesday and Wednesday. He's just everywhere. You choose what you believe to be an appropriate time and place to ask. You ask for a date in Sydney. I was gonna say back out of it.
Why?
Let's get Melissa.
We didn't get a choice. It was just
I
kinda
know,
continue.
exactly. That's why I'm kind of pissed. Can we dump her?
What's this? Wait a second. Alright, so we can't do any of them extra. I think they're high school.
All right, let's do the
wait, we can
shaking
do a...
hands. That means meet someone else. Can we?
Go on a date.
Can we meet someone?
We'll leave
else
it with
at the same
Cindy.
time? No, I don't want Cindy. I know I said she was the girl next door, but I'm not
We can just go and meet someone.
in school. Is Melissa here?
No.
Or what? Who the fuck are these people?
To be fair, that isn't the Cindy we met earlier. It's just kind of a random...
Oh, can we just go continue?
No.
Let's meet her again. Let's continue.
It's different. She's not very trustworthy. No. Okay, so it's randomly generated.
You choose. Let's go near her. Let's see if they're Cindy again.
Oh, she's not very attractive.
Really?
Outside of school away from
Outside, yeah, okay. Are these Cindy's.
moderately attractive. Not very gentle, not very calm, not very happy.
Let's ask. Who else was there? Let's look at the names again. Let's pick a nice name. I was just suddenly struck with the fact that we're actually sitting here like choosing a girl. Well, that's what I do in gaming, so it's no different to what I do on my.
It's more successful in my
I'm
actual
thinking
life.
Anne because all the other ones don't have the most attractive names apart from Cindy.
She's not very attractive.
Hang on. Her characteristics may be described as follows. She's moderately trustworthy, she's very gentle, moderately calm, not very happy, not very confident, not very... She's not very happy. That makes me feel sad. Is it telling us we have to break it off with Cindy before we can...
Wait a sec. I don't know.
'Cause
I
the
hope that we
screen-
check it and there's just like hundreds of them. Moderately attractive. You know what? Let's keep it with this Cindy. Let's go on a date.
Okay,
Have an
yeah, let's go on a
experience.
date. Yeah, have an experience. No one is home except you. You are necking with her?
It's understandable.
No, what the fuck is necking?
Pretty sure you're hanging her.
Suicide pact.
Shit, someone's coming.
No, hang on. Is that like you're kissing her neck or something?
Yeah,
I honestly don't
We're
know
not
what it is.
actually necking her.
How are you necking with? Can you? No, you
I
can't.
don't-
No, you can kind of do that at the same time.
Just stop trying to fucking... It
Locked in a
works.
passionate, horizontal embrace on the couch. Suddenly you hear a faint click. Someone's coming in. Is it a sister? We're rehearsing scenes from.
Just continue what you're doing.
Pretend you are sleeping.
That'll probably cause more concern.
No, it's kind of cute, but alright. No, because then I want to see the jump up quick. Oh, there's no right answer here. Do you reckon her parents are cool?
I don't know.
Well, we don't even know who's
We
coming in.
we don't know.
Could be like
anything.
let's just. We could be about to be
Yeah, I
murdered.
kinda
Let's just
hiccup
keep
there.
making out with her. No need to make excuses for true love, Romeo? As it turns out, the sound was just an outside noise anyway. No matter, the only thing that could have disturbed the two of you was a major earthquake, and that might have made things a bit more interesting. Jeez.
Holy shit, all those things I think aged us by 7 months.
We're fucking hot and heavy with this chick, man.
Whoa.
What happened? We lost money as well? Alright, let's
with-
go. So
Let's go with some actual
Yeah.
stuff.
This is the actual, this is the adolescent stage, and wait, what's the next stage? Is it just adulthood? Straight into adulthood?
Young adult, I think.
Okay, well, this will probably be mostly the last stage where we can have any sort of, anecdotal stuff, and then this game will be teaching us how to act for the rest of our life. For the rest of our lives.
I can see us fucking it up in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so...
If we even get through this stage.
We're actually going to be learning at some stage here. Anyway, tonight is
Learning with
Halloween.
Luke and Dan.
So if your more loving friends are going door to door, some of your more mischievous friends are going out to play pranks. You must decide which group. What was Cindy's other qualities? Should we? Or no, we don't want to be that guy that's always with his girlfriend though, and yeah. Let's fun loving and play some pranks.
Nope, that's been
You
mischief
don't
and
have to
play
be
pranks.
mischievous to play.
Yeah, you do. Because it's kind of saying your fun-loving group or your mischievous group. Who are you going
Okay.
with?
Ooh, to be honest, I'd probably go fun loving. I don't really see the point in the pranks, but it's up to you, I guess. You can
Eh,
go door to door to get the traditional candy, and they give you loose change.
yeah. Fucking, I took Hayden and Seth the other year, and I ended up, halfway through, they ended up with 20 bucks. I'm like, look,
Seriously?
no, I'm just like, look, I was forced to come with you guys. My payment is going to be all the fucking money you make. So I think I ended up leaving with almost 50 bucks.
Go door to door and get the traditional candy and loose change. You begin to make the rounds in your neighborhood when you meet up with the other kids who are playing pranks. Cool. Casual small talk.
Pretty sure when I was fucking trick-or-treating once, I ran into you.
I shot him with a blow dart, because yes. This catches them off guard. You offer them a piece of candy or two, and you each go your separate ways.
Do you offer them one or two? I'm really fucking confused here.
You may have one or two, and that's what confused them. You are in one of your ultra cool moods. I have those
Yeah.
all the time. I'm always ultra cool. While cruising through the house, you bump your foot on a piece. I know that, man. And let a swear word sneak out. Your mother calls
It
you
was
in
probably
from the other
fuck.
room. She says, "Did you say what I thought you said?" Oh, Mom, you're such a twat.
Too cool to care. I'm pretty sure he just gets spanked because
Probably
she's a bitch.
truthful. Let's just be truthful. Yeah, apologize. Well, let's give her what she wants for now. Wisely, you drop the cool act. It's important to be cool, but when Mom has her temper up, she can put you on ice permanently. Intellectual sphere increases sharply.
See, she's always such a bitch.
I know! She's not getting it enough. There goes Andrea Weiner. Or Winner?
Weiner would have a H, Winner would have two heads.
Yeah, I know.
Winner!
Alright, Andrea Wiener. She's now European.
French.
France is in Europe. Andrea Wiener.
I was just being specific.
Andrea Wiener. Andrea's a Spanish name or something.
Anyway, it's close to France.
Whatever. There goes Andrea Wiener. Jeremy has said that she likes guys who are rough and tough. She's
Jeremy's
looking
a
over
fag.
at you smiling. I don't like Jeremy.
We have a girlfriend.
Oh, but dude, I want this one. Oh no, we don't want not the one that's into rough and tough dudes. Stupid bitch, uninterested. Smile back and I guess that girl doesn't strike your fancy right now since she did show some interest in you. It was admirable of you not to try and take advantage of her. We could have. Thoughtfulness increases.
What?
She's the one that likes like fucking rough dudes.
We have a lot of social.
Yeah, let's do the socials.
Yes.
5 of your friends have decided to chip in and buy 1 box of condoms between the 6 of you. You're elected to make the purchase. I like how there's this nice hierarchy where I'm elected to make the purchase.
So calm and buy.
It's a very democratic.
This is a situation I'd never have to deal with because I have hundreds of them lying around my room.
Why?
While I was working, we found a bag full of sealed ones, like hundreds of them.
I probably wouldn't use them.
No, they're all in date and sealed. Like the boxes are sealed and everything.
Well, if anyone needs condoms and you don't want the awkward situation of having to buy them,
call 1-800 go fuck yourself because they're mine.
Girl gave me that as a number once. Yeah, just calmly
you
buy
told
the
me that
condoms.
story.
Yeah. I mean, there were 3 of us that technically asked, and we were in year 8, and she was like a year 12. But, you know, why the fuck not?
I do remember.
So there we go, another adolescent story. We were all sitting in the office, and, yeah, that's what happened. She was up at the office counter, and someone said, dude, that chick is really hot, and she was banging. And, as in, like, bangingly hot, not she was in the process of banging someone.
It was Monty.
Yeah, true. Anyway, so yeah, someone walked up and asked for a number. I can't remember who. I'm pretty sure I didn't do it because I would have been way too awkward. And that's what we got in return. Just another little story. You walk into the
were you with
drugstore.
Nick at the time?
I think, I was with Nick.
I have a feeling it was him.
I think it was Nick, and for some reason I'm thinking like Matt Tobias, but now I'm not sure. I don't think it was Matt Tobias now, but it was some guy with... No, it wasn't Matt Tobias, but Nick was...
Whatever
Nick
happened
was
to not
definitely
using
there.
last names that shit on your channel?
I'll just, like, cut it.
No, you won't.
You walk into the drugstore and notice a pretty teenage girl taking care of customers for the druggist.
Yeah, this is the 80s.
You
And
place your order. Pretty teenage girl.
I just found a bit of Lamington in my beard. Fuck.
A bit of what?
Lamington.
Oh yeah, Luke's been eating Lamingtons.
And I'm drinking
the
a
whole
cat
video.
monster. I've had a thing of fucking pickles.
Open the box, take out a condom, and place it on the desk, saying, "Here's what I'm leaving for you as a tip." Just the tip. I kind of want to do that, but wait, if we walk out confidently, like, she's not gonna follow us out and beg us to screw her. Whereas this, at least, there's a chance that there'll be some reaction in a good way, or we could die.
I don't think this is a... Unless her father's like a big black guy.
What do you want to? Well, he's not gonna kill us. I mean, presumably.
Presumably.
What do you want to? What are you thinking?
I'm going with the first one just because of how funny it is.
Yeah. Okay.
When I can't make a decision. When it's not important. I'll do it.
The girl sneers at you, asks if you kindly take it back, and pull it down over your head where it can cover up your obnoxious mouth. I think you're a bit too forward. Well, the only other option was to naff off. So,
Well, live and learn. Now we know in real life not to do that.
see, ladies and gentlemen, don't. Well, unless she's a slut, but then you probably don't want to go there anyway. If you do, then sure, have fun. Your friends all go to the shore.
Sure.
I was gonna say store, and I was like, that's not the word.
Go into the store for a beach party. Fuck yeah.
For a beach party. It's late at night. One of your friends has a suggestion. He says, "Let's go skiing." Are they females?
Are all of our friends gay or something?
Uninhibited.
I don't mean to be rude.
Let's be
but
uninhibited.
seriously.
Are we? They're uninhibited. Take your clothes off. Wait for everyone else. Keep.
Uh-oh. How do you feel? I'm unashamed.
Unashamed. Just jump in. You aren't going to let them get the better of you, and even though some of the girls are laughing hysterically,
Oh, they were girls
you
then.
put your clothes back on and sit down.
Sit the fuck down.
Oh, I thought we should just go skinny dipping, then it would work. A couple of your friends have convinced someone to purchase a bottle of very cheap wine. They are excited about the idea of getting drunk. Not a good idea. I'm gonna tell you guys that now.
It's a bunch of people with one bottle of wine.
And it's cheap. Cheap wine is not, like...
It's horrible.
You'll vomit from the taste, not from being drunk.
I've had that experience. It's not fun.
Select a mood.
We'll be excited and we'll share it.
I like the name. I like the word ambivalent. But okay, if you wanna,
we'll do it.
Share
I don't think
was
it
more
changes
your thing. I didn't really do that sort of.
To be fair, no, this wasn't something I ever really did.
Combined with the fear of getting caught. Well, I never did apart. Well, not.
It was like
really.
2 or 3 times, but that was it.
Like at a party was my first big drink. So it wasn't like just getting out and grabbing a drink on.
Mine's a
street.
story for another time.
Okay. Fear of getting caught, combined with the fear of getting caught drinking, causes you to act in a very peculiar way when you get home. Even though you are not drunk, your mom suspects that something funny is going on here. Even though you haven't taken enough to be drunk, your breath still smells.
Oh, we should have been excited. Leap in the bathroom and gargle, do nothing and hope for the best, confess. She's a bitch. Well, we could confess. Maybe we'll gain her trust and she'll think
No, fuck mom's trust.
But she used to be so cool when we were a baby.
She was alright. Dad was always the cool.
Where is Dad?
Why can't we just... Yeah, was there some sort of like breakup that we weren't told about? Because it wasn't...
We missed the event.
We should be able to go up to Dad and just be like, "Hey Dad, I went out for a drink. It was kind of fun." And he'd be like, "Cool, son."
This game isn't set in Australia where that's just kind of like, yeah, alright, whatever.
It's just set in America, I mean. They're not...
Where fucking drinking at the age of 20 is underage drinking.
Good point.
Fucking Yanks.
Leave into the bathroom and gargle.
Do nothing and hope for the best. You do that, then she's going to get suspicious.
Yeah, alright. But see, this guy's doesn't feel like she has enough evidence to convict you, but for the next 3 days she asks you 100 questions like, "Do any of your friends in school drink?"
Nah, Mum.
No, man. I don't have friends. Seong Lee is a new Chinese student who can barely speak English. He appears awkward, is not aware of modern styles of dress, and is a bit clumsy. We had a kid like that in primary school. Everyone in school has begun to make fun of him.
I always liked the fucking weird, like, not the weird, but okay, I've just gone dog. I always liked, like, the foreign kids. They were always, like...
Yeah, no, I had no problem
Interesting.
with them either. Yeah, exactly. Sympathetic. Try to approach him. You approach him and with tremendous difficulty try to make conversation. He seems very shy and self-conscious about his communication difficulties. Your friends think you're stupid for wasting your time with him. It seems hopeless that the two of you will ever be able to understand each other. You can. Keep trying.
We're always one for
I
trying.
won't give up on you, Seong Lee. Months pass and Seong begins to learn English very quickly. Just think how long it would take you to learn Chinese if it were the other way around.
Apparently English is like... They say it's one of the hardest languages to learn, but it actually makes sense.
It does. And like but see, at the same time, like I'm still learning stuff about English now that I
Yes,
go,
but
that makes sense. And
to get a
awesome.
basic knowledge of
well,
English,
yeah,
it's
sure.
really fucking easy.
English
you could just
is
have a
the
conversation with someone.
language that it does just make sense in the way it's all put together.
Like learning Chinese, you have to learn individual words. Like it doesn't make sense.
Even older languages, well, not older language, even languages like Greek and Italian, like they make sense, but not
Anglo-Saxon.
not at the level that English does. Even though we stole most of their words. As soon as he
We made a
is
friend.
able to, yeah, okay. You're on the school bus on a class field trip, getting cozy with your newest girlfriend.
The newest one. Is there a fucking other one?
Dude, that guy's a fucking man slut. I don't like him.
Amorous but
amorous. Begin a makeout session. Have an intellectual discussion. I would kind of like to be with a girl. Like, I would probably be with a girl who I could have an intellectual discussion with or just cuddle with.
I don't know what.
Well, let's be amorous but discreet and then just cuddle. I think that's a good middle ground. How romantic, your girlfriend is very impressed. You are a sensitive person. Social sphere and several positive emotional indicators rise. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's go spend. Let's see what we can do here. Here we go. It's a high school event.
Detention after school for a disturbance you had absolutely no part in. Mr. Black comes in and asks for volunteers to help him wash his car as an alternative to detention.
Fucking slave labor. Let's volunteer.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'd look good in the really short shorts.
We'll rub our breasts on the window while he sits in there.
Where's Cindy?
After you are outside, you are handed a sponge and told to get to work. Work fast and finishes.
Yeah, we're efficient.
Yeah, okay. You sold out, but I guess you made the best of an unpleasant situation. Okay. Let's can we take our girlfriend out? Cindy has spent the afternoon visiting her parents, visiting friends of the family. With her parents visiting friends of the family. When you see Cindy, she can't stop talking about John, their son. When Cindy and John were younger, everyone joked about how nice it would be if they were married when they got older.
Well, that ain't fucking happening, is it?
Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise. Isn't that cute? Cute. Don't call me cute. Anyway, Cindy goes on to tell you that John grew up to be an absolute hunk with the cutest set of dimples on his cheek. Oh, sorry, with the cutest set of dimples on his cheeks. Oh, women, they do this all the time. They say it's not about looks, but it's about looks. After she finishes her detailed description, she squeals. He looked just like one of the calendar models. I could have died. How do you feel about all this?
I know where I'd be.
Yeah, no, honestly, insanely jealous, but I also know a couple of couples who talk about that sort. Like, they'll just go, hey, that chick's hot, and then his girlfriend will be like, yeah, man, I'd like to see her tits, and then
it's an appreciation.
And then it's like the other way around. I don't like Cindy's she seems very one-dimensional though now.
To be fair, you get this event with all of them.
I know.
It's not about
still.
Cindy. It's about the game.
I think I probably should we just go the middle ground? Is that like the wise course to take? Well, yeah, that's understandable. From what I understand of Cindy, she's not the most trustworthy type. Oh, right, that would have come into play. I know that's difficult to hear, but it was one of her characteristics when you met her earlier. You should examine why you would want to stay with someone who you might not trust completely. Maybe we should look for a different Cindy, man. I mean,
a different Cindy.
A different Cindy. She's the only one with a nice name. Is it just you being overly concerned, or is there really a danger that she might abandon you for the first gorgeous available guy that comes along?
Always a fear of mine.
Man, this game is playing with my insecurities. It sucks.
We try and go steady.
Yeah, let's give it one last chance. We'll try and go steady.
Oh, we can go for another event.
Okay, yeah, another event. Let's see how. While having a soda at Cindy's home, the phone rings. She picks it up and looks around the room nervously. She walks out of the room with the phone, and you think you can hear her say, "I told you not to call me." Oh, fucking shite. She puts the phone back down and proceeds as if the phone never rang.
I've been on the other side of that phone call many. I'm joking.
You casually ask her who it was. Her voice cracks as she says, "No one, dear." Her eyes dart around the room. How do you feel about this? How do you feel?
Fucking suspicious.
I think suspicious is fair. Will you keep pressing her for information till she finally tells you who it was calling?
Yes.
Yes. She still won't tell you.
No, fuck it. We're breaking it up with her.
Yeah. Even though you've chosen to break off this relationship, it will still have an impact on you personally. Please check the status screen to see what changed. Well, are we meant to have memorized our status?
Everything seems good. Except for calmness, but calmness has always been a problem. Actually,
Yeah.
let's see if we can get a job.
Let's see.
No, too young.
Can we meet somebody else?
Yes.
I want to find a girl who we can trust. And is kind of attractive. Let's go in school. I like the school relationships.
Cindy again.
How about Anne? Why don't we give Anne a go?
Very trustworthy.
Very trustworthy, very gentle, moderately calm, not very happy, very confident, and is not very attractive. Confidence is attractive, though, in some cases.
No, it's not. Generally, attractiveness is attractiveness.
Generally, I can't go for confident girls because it just doesn't work out for me. They have the confidence to know that they can do so much better.
Let's go on a date with her.
Even though your mother knows that you're currently dating someone, she candidly asks if you have had ever considered dating her friend's daughter, Gina. What do you think of this suggestion? Tell her you appreciate that she's looking out for you, but no. Ask her what she looks like. That's kind of
Yeah.
She's petite. She's kind of my type.
Sure.
Yeah, fine. Curious now. Gina is not... What?
She didn't like us. Basically, her mum trying to talk us up.
Go on a date, have an experience. Anne is late for your date and you're forced to sit in the living room and converse with her somewhat nosy parents. Her father looks you squarely in the eyes and asks you, "Son, I'd really like to know what your plans are for my daughter." Dude, we're 14. I just want to make out with her a little bit. My plans are to take her to the movies and try very hard to have sex with her before the night is through. I don't quite understand what you mean by that, sir. For now, I plan on developing a friendship with your daughter. It is a little too early for us to look very far into the future. I'm a take it slow kind of guy, I guess. Or do we just want to completely scandalize her parents? Him.
I kind of think
dad.
we do.
I think we do, but I'd be scared shitless in this situation.
So would I.
The problem is, like, I wouldn't go out with a girl whose parents would actually give a fuck. So...
yeah, that's a problem. Parents are scared.
Plus, I'm, like, 19 now, so, like, it's putting me back in my adolescent phase, though. I wouldn't have gone out with a girl whose parents really cared that much, or who couldn't at least easily sneak out. So... I never had, like,
I don't see how that was a
like,
factor
the
in anything.
awkward parent conversation, to be honest. I'm just
I think I have once, but it was misunderstood on someone else's part. Parents love me.
Yeah, exactly.
weird.
Like, it's the easiest, as Zap Brannigan says, the easiest way to a girl's heart and parts beyond is through her parents. Have sex with them and you're in.
Isn't it have sex with them and you're halfway there?
No, it's have sex with them and you're in. So what are we gonna scandalize him and possibly lose the very trustworthy? Look,
she's not that good to begin with.
but she's confident, which means she might actually be up for the sex, or she might just be like, no, but this is where I stand.
I say we talk to him. We say it.
What the
It's kind of, I don't
we
really
could
care.
just find another one with a click of a button. If
Yeah.
only real life was that simple. Why aren't we sarcastic? Fortunately, oh, that's good. I like the bloke. Fortunately, Anne's dad has more of a sense of humor than you or anyone else would expect. He realizes that he put you on the spot, perhaps a bit unfairly, because you are such a wise guy. However, he keeps very close tabs on you for as long as you date Anne. This game's messing with tense a bit. Let's go social. Your friends ask if you would like to be in a rock. Yes.
Yes.
Excited? Start planning. Your first task is to come up with a suitable name for such a fire sex. Oh, the Tormented, the Cabbage Heads, Larry, and the Mumblers. Let's not go the Tormented. We don't be generic, crappy, like, garage metal band that are always shit.
I don't think this goes very far anyway.
I like B or C. Probably
The
not
Cabbage Heads.
Larry. Yeah, I like the
Cabbage Heads sounds like fucking...
Yeah, that's more like a punkish sort of group name. Let's
Larry
go
and the
with that.
Mumblers is just kind of stupid though.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 1 or 2, so we'll go 2 because...
The Cabbage Heads. That sounds like a fitting name for a talent of your caliber. Now you must choose a position in the band. Lead guitarist? Yep. There's no singer, so yeah, lead guitarist. Find maestro.
We'll be the leader. We've got good...
See, I lead when I have to, but then
But
if
think
the
of our
si- look,
skills. Think of how good we are.
if the singer ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
We got
That's what it always comes down to. I've worked in a band. You certainly have the intelligence needed for this kind of responsibility. Under your leadership, the band makes terrific progress. In the coming months, you interview every pretty girl in the school, telling them that you need a star for your upcoming rock video. But that doesn't work.
So, I think
Girls
that's
put
all the...
no stock in guys with girls put no stock in guys who are in bands anymore.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Some do, but most of them have been through most of the other bands going around. Livingston,
Quite
a
literally.
foreign friend from Jamaica, I love him, asks you over to his house for dinner. Hash brownies? Your first course is an interesting looking kind of soup. You take a sip and find it delicious. You inquire, what kind of soup is this, pray tell? Livingston's mother replies with a proud smile on her face, turtle
It is-
soup.
It is turtle soup, my man.
This is the worst. Do a little Jacob. Open. Yeah, I would try it. Try to eat all of the soup. Your willingness to experience
Well, we
new
liked it
things is
before we
remarkable.
fucking knew what it was.
Yeah. Besides, those little pieces of meat would just taste just like chicken. It's just a turtle. I mean, it's not a big deal. Your adventurousness delights to living fucking words. Oh, these Rastafarians of me speaking out of English genius. Your adventurous
Adventurous delight,
adventurousness-
Livingston's mom, who shows you pictures of her island and tells you about its people and customs. Intellectual. I think I did that in the wrong fucking accent.
The fuck was that?
Intellectual sphere rises, mon. Say, if I just put mon at the end of everything, it just
Running
works.
Mon. A group of kids you hardly know have just made fun of you. Usually this might not bother you, but lately you've been feeling down in the dumps about a lot of things. Your physical appearance has been disappointing you. Your family has been giving you a hard time
It's a fucking
about
mum.
almost everything. Yeah, your mum. No one seems to be saying or doing anything positive towards you. You have a bad case of the blues. Been there, done that. Suicidal?
This is where I died last time I played.
What, you killed yourself?
Yeah. I think I went to this event a lot sooner though. I was younger,
Depressed.
which is
sad.
funny.
I think it's alright to be depressed every now and then.
And
Get drunk
talk
or
to someone.
stoned.
We're not getting drunk.
Yeah,
so that's how I
would
died
either
last
talk to
time.
someone or let it pass. Alright. Sorry for the not fun video, but we actually do want to survive because this game is very fun. Also, we're at the half an hour mark. I should cut it. I'll cut it after this one. A friend. I go to friends. You explain your problems to your friend. Your friend seems very supportive, but every time you list a complaint, your friend lists one of his or her own problems. You begin to think that he isn't listening to you. The conversation doesn't... Really? I always turn to a friend. Family sucks. Psychologists cost money. Alright, I'm gonna cut it real quick before... Yeah,
Yeah, just cut it.
yeah, if you like this generic likey subscribe stuff, and catch you next time. I'm gonna cut this real quick because we're already over time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. And
There is no
catch you
actual
soon.
time.
Yeah. What? Are you making like a philosophical?
No, I just mean
argument?
it doesn't matter how fucking over time you are.
Oh, yeah, true, but I kind of want to keep it to half an hour. Anyway, we'll be back soon. Catch
I
you
thought you'd
later,
already cut it.
guys. No, I'm cutting it now.